Welcome to Earth's Frontiers. My name is Charlie Luxton and this month I'm standing in for Becky Anderson. I'm here on the construction site of the Shard in London, which when finished will be the tallest building in Europe. It's the first UK commission for architect Renzo Piano. When completed, it will stand at 310 metres tall, looming over the London skyline like, well, a shard of glass. In addition to being the tallest building, it will also be Europe's most sustainable mixed-use development. To achieve that, its designers have employed a number of cutting-edge techniques, which will mean that despite its enormous size, the Shard will use around 30% less energy than other comparable buildings. The building itself is wrapped in a triple glazed facade which uses a glass that has a very low iron content, which makes it absolutely colourless. This is coated with a special film that reflects infrared radiation. And in fact, the light and heat in the building are controlled by a glass fibre blind system that is computer controlled to keep the temperature absolutely right. Now, this is just a few of the many technologies that make this building so sustainable. And in fact, sustainable living is now a major goal for architects, designers and engineers all across the world. In this episode of Earth's Frontiers, we'll take you to California and a NASA project that draws on the lessons of the space program to offer a sustainable living solution here on Earth. And I visit Helsinki, Finland, to learn how the latest in cutting-edge technology, married with good old-fashioned Finnish know-how, is paving the way for a more sustainable future. But first, necessity is often cited as the mother of invention. And a year after the devastating earthquake in Haiti, one man thinks he has a housing solution that is both humanitarian and sustainable.
This is an Earthship, taking shape in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
But we want to take them over. No, sloping down here.
The man behind the Earthship is US architect Michael Reynolds. In his design, he sees promise in the wake of tragedy.
There's too much going on in this world, in my opinion, that is aimed at design, aimed at culture, aimed at tradition, but not really aimed at taking care of people.
He's building a demonstration model of the Earthship, hoping to sell the idea as a permanent housing plan for more than 1 million Haitians still in tent camps and temporary shelters following last year's earthquake. More than 230,000 Haitians died in the disaster. Earthships are made largely from recycled materials.
The insulation in the roof of this is sacked up styrofoam and cardboard. The bottles are straight off of the streets. The tires are straight off of the streets.
Reynolds sees his concept as eco-friendly and immediate. Though his venture would be for profit, he says with training, Haitians could build the Earthships themselves. Since building his own Earthship compound in 1990 in the US, he's constructed demo structures in many parts of the world, but Earthships have yet to catch on as a business.
I've been to many disaster situations, and it's always the same things. They need water, they need shelter, and they need sanitation. What I'm seeing is, well, the developed world needs those very same things. When I find out something that is right for Haiti, I really can project it and it's right for the world. And the roof of the building drains across the aqueduct onto the shower. The shower is a full botanical rubber-lined cell, so the shower will just drain with no plumbing drains or anything. It'll just drain right into gravel and then into rubble, and it just absorbs your entire shower. It's a bucket shower. And then it drains immediately out into a botanical cell on the outside. The bottles are used because they're all over the streets of Port-au-Prince, and we make bricks out of them. The room itself is made from automobile tires rammed with earth. The reason we have a hole in the roof is so that breezes can come in and the warmest air can escape. So it's all aimed at passively making a space comfortable without needing fossil fuel or even electricity to run fans.
While much of the building material is refuse, still, cement and other supplies will cost about $5,000.
So what do you guys...
Marita Maricine is Haitian and Reynolds' local coordinator.
All it is really is a house that provides everything that you need in the most simple manner that we've completely forgotten exists.
On the same compound, two California architects build their own model, the straw bale house. Workers grind recovered rubble from the quake for the flooring and walls.
So this straw is from the Artibonite Valley in Haiti, one of the two rice-growing regions in the country. The bamboo ceiling that you see is grown locally. We try to use as little wood in the building as possible. That's because Haiti has a huge deforestation problem. You can see the rough wiring for our photovoltaic system. And we see a lot of Haitians who are very receptive to it, especially before the plaster went on. And they said, oh yeah, this is great. You know, we make this straw, this is our straw, and we want to use it for something constructive.
While these designs appear promising, the architects have yet to secure any building contracts in Haiti. Patrick Delatour is Haiti's Minister of Tourism and the architect leading reconstruction efforts. We show him the earthship and straw bale house.
So it is interesting. The use of recuperated material. This one with the carpentry would be a very nice solution into the rural area. I did not see any of those solutions as permanent solutions in an urban context. People who are coming here in Haiti with good intention will be welcome, but should work into a particular framework. The only way for us to make sure that we will not have the same number of victims is to assure that we build according to anti-seismic and also anti-hurricane.
25 kilometers outside Port-au-Prince, in Léogâne, Olga Cazot surveys where her home once stood before the quake. Nearby, her temporary shelter.
I would like them to begin rebuilding the house so we can start to live like people. Even though they say Haitians are used to hardship, we were not born to suffer.
Something like Haiti can illustrate to the world that we need less for living, and I think this could be a learning experience for the entire world.
From the pain of the devastation, ideas for a new way of living that perhaps can shape the future of Haiti and beyond.
Behind me is the Strata building, the world's first skyscraper to have wind turbines actually mounted in the fabric of the building. Each of those wind turbines is sitting on a 5-ton base, which in turn is sitting on an anti-vibration mount so that when the three machines are moving, they don't shake the building to pieces. It certainly looks futuristic, even if it's not everyone's cup of tea. But if there's an organisation that knows a thing or two about the future, it's NASA. Up next on Earth's Frontiers, a project in California that is taking knowledge gained during the space program to show us how to live more sustainably here on Earth.